NC State in its home whites, Auburn in its road navy, and we are underway here at PNC Arena.
It's going to be a return game next year for Auburn. It's fantastic. It's not at a neutral site. It's actually in the home arenas.
Off the bounce, Braxton Beverly gets the Wolfpack on the board.
It's a hair under 52% as a team.
Auburn's backcourt among the best in the country. Inside to Chuma Okeke, and the sophomore from Atlanta ties things up.
And they can't extend out their pressure quite as much. They start being taken a half a step back, and now you're getting your offense exactly where you want it to be.
Off the catch, Markel Johnson, 5-2 State.
Last year's team towards the end of the year, they were struggling because they were wearing down. They didn't have as many guys that could go out there and play at the level in which Bruce Pearl wanted. This year, a deeper team. What a start for the Wolfpack.
Tough shot, Samir Dowdy.
Across the lane. NC State's got to do a better job of not allowing Auburn to get that deep. Well, it doesn't really matter if you shoot like that.
Wisconsin Badgers, other than that, they've been perfect.
That was a game where you saw 5 offensive fouls called.
How about Braxton Beverly? Sean Farnham spreads the holiday cheer.
Well, the holiday cheer has been all about Braxton Beverly. Feeling it from beyond the arc. What a great start for the Wolfpack.
And there is Purifoy off a terrific look from Harper.
Yeah, you break down the back line of the defense, but now you're giving up something in transition. That we're going to see.
But don't be lulled into a false sense of what Auburn is tonight, because they can do that and put points on the board in bunches.
The first half against UAB, and then they got their offense going in the second half. Austin Wiley provides something that this team, quite frankly, didn't have a year ago.
Beverly uses the screen from Walker, gives it back to Walker. What a beautiful set. Largest lead of the night.
You mentioned about Bryce Brown and Jared Harper struggling and not scoring so far. Well, Eder has Torrin Doran for NC State.
And as a program, they've gone 11-2 in all NCAA sanctioned bowl games. It's a Marshall team looking to close out the year, and you get a chance to see them.
But it's the turnovers that have just not allowed Auburn to find any rhythm or flow here in the first half because of the pressure of the Wolfpack.
Braxton Beverly for 3. Braxton Beverly is a small town legend out of Hazard, Kentucky, population 5,000. He's got 11 points to lead all scores. There's an answer at the other end by Malik Dunbar.
You see the way they can just switch out on the perimeter? Dunbar, a really strong look that time.
Last game couldn't buy a bucket against UAB, 1 for 7 from the floor. Here he goes, trying to end those struggles. He gets the roll. Record you speak of, Sean, for most threes in Tigers history. Walker's pass knocked away into the hands of Wiley, and here comes Harper to the rim. What a finish through contact from Malik Dunbar. Lob inside Funderburg. Great seal and a very nice feed by Helms. Defender Austin Wiley is every bit of 6'11", 260 to lob that pass over his outstretched hand perfectly. It was really something. Harper lays it in softly.
It's causing problems for North Carolina State.
Well, that time it worked for Malik Dunbar. The reach around from behind for the poke away. Okeke dump it off Wiley. Strong finish. And the foul. NC State led by as many as 12, about the midpoint of the first half. And off of the drive and dish to Wiley, Auburn takes the lead. And a quiet first half for Torrin Doran. Still looking for his first points. Beverly with a hand in his face. Able to connect. Give him 14.
The 1280 wasn't bad. I got into the Air Force Academy.
Did you?
Yes, full appointee.
Doran's first 2.
He missed the shot. Just unhappy with his ability to score when you're talking about a great score. Meanwhile, Johnson, his ability to score acrobatically. I think you're going to set an on-ball screen. You're going to flatten out to the corners.
Johnson lobs it. The layup with 4 seconds to go by Helms.
We're just getting out of college.
No, I was in college.
Oh, sorry.
In college. Austin Wiley for 2. Inside they go again, and a chance for 3. Austin Wiley receiving votes again this week in the AP poll, while Auburn moved up from 8 to 7 this week. Nice look. Walker with the slam. Samir Dowdy working on Beverly. And again, as we talked about off the top, each of these teams prefer to play in the 80s or 90s, but they both defend very well. Markel Johnson for 3.
They're now 0 for 10 from 3.
Daniels hanging in the air. Harper finds the trailer, and the 3 is good by Dunbar. Daniels rattles it home.
All these new faces, they took a trip to Wilmington, spent some time down there on the beach, and he has a no cell phone policy. No cell phones in meetings.
McCormick with a burst of speed to the goal. 5 points for the junior from New Orleans, and we're tied at 45. Tough shot, Daniels.
How about Daniels picking up his offense? How about that level of athleticism? And that was only number 2 on the Sports Center top 10.
That might get onto Sports Center's top 10 when the 6-foot Javon McCormick throws it down.
With him out, Devin Daniels has emerged.
McCormick hangs in the air, showing off that athleticism again. 10 to shoot. Markel Johnson. Corner 3, Dunbar, a little strong, kept alive. Spencer with the putback. Johnson again from deep. He's got it. Left it short, offensive rebound. Purifoy, but he gives it away back to the pack. Johnson again. Oh! Late in the first half by 1 single point. Harper. Boy, McCormick's been an unbelievable spark off the bench for Coach Pearl's team.
And Bryce Brown is an all-SEC caliber player.
Daniels to the left hand. Harper off the glass.
How about that touch?
Markel Johnson's feeling it. On the bottom of the rim, and here comes the Wolfpack. Daniels absorbs the contact, and he's got a chance for 3. Harper with 5 to shoot. Barry
creating space with the 1 dribble bounce. Get his feet set underneath him.
It's a play on, and Daniels just continues to get buckets. Here comes his Wolfpack again. Daniels behind the back. Puts it up and in!
Against a team that had a ton of success a year ago. He had a flat tire and he still was able to finish.
As well you should be. Beverly's pass taken away by McCormick. Harper off a nice ball fake, gets an open look and buries it.
There are 44 turnovers tonight. You could tell as soon as it was released it wasn't going to get there.
Another Wolfpack turnover. McCormick. 2 more points. Auburn hanging around. Here goes Johnson. Throws it up to Dorn, and with 3 to shoot, he beats the buzzer.
Told Coach Gates I was one of those that believed that they were because of just how many new faces that they had. But as I've watched this team play throughout the course of this non-conference, Kentucky, Mississippi State's got to start making some shots. I was listening to the Cotter.
Spencer, and the Tigers are still fighting. Dunbar, yes. Well, Kevin Keats told us this morning that if they won this game tonight, his program would be ahead of schedule.